Imagine being the only person in a frozen, monster-infested alien wasteland whose greatest skill is painting, only to realize that your unique perspective is exactly what the tribe needs, and the reason a giant, scarred alien warrior is willing to burn the world down to get you back. Welcome back to the snowy, steamy, and utterly addictive world of Barbarian Alien, the second book in Ruby Dixon's massively popular Ice Planet Barbarian series. If Book 1 introduced you to the charm of the giant blue aliens and their sassy brain parasites, Book 2 dives deeper into the emotional and romantic complexities of this found family. It is a masterful blend of high-stakes rescue missions, hilarious inner monologue comedy, and a slow-burn romance that melts the icy landscape entirely. The narrative centers on Kira, a former artist who feels like a total burden in a survivalist colony. While the other human women are learning to hunt, track, and fight, Kira is stuck mixing pigments and drawing in the dirt, convinced she has no real value to the tribe. Enter Ruk-Har, a massive, heavily scarred, and fiercely brooding warrior who has been quietly watching her for months. Ruk-Har is the quintessential touch-her-and-you-die hero, lethal to his enemies, deeply honorable, and completely obsessed with his fated mate. When Kira is suddenly snatched by a rival, much more savage tribe of barbarians, Ruk-Har doesn't just decide to rescue her, he goes absolutely feral. The audiobook narration perfectly captures Ruk-Har's deep, gravelly possessiveness and Kira's initial feelings of inadequacy, making their emotional journey incredibly intimate and real. What truly elevates Barbarian Alien is the brilliant contrast between the two leads and the hilarious integration of the khui. The khui, the alien parasite that lives in the women's heads and translates the alien language, also acts as a sassy, unfiltered commentator on their romantic and sexual tension. The audiobook format absolutely shines here, as the narrator seamlessly switches between the gruff, guttural voices of the barbarian men and the cheeky, conversational tone of the khui. It adds a layer of laugh-out-loud levity that perfectly balances the darker, high-stakes danger of the plot. You'll find yourself giggling at the khui's inappropriate commentary one second and holding your breath during a brutal fight scene the next. Beyond the steamy romance and the monster fights, the book expands the world-baking of Ice Planet in thrilling ways. Ruk-Har's rescue mission takes him and a raiding party deep into enemy territory, showcasing the brutal, unforgiving nature of the planet and the terrifying differences between the native tribes. The action sequences are visceral and fast-paced, highlighting the sheer physical power of the barbarians and the tactical ingenuity of the humans. But amidst the blood and snow, the emotional core remains strong. Kira's journey from feeling like a useless burden to realizing that her creativity, empathy, and unique skills are just as vital to the tribe's survival as a sharp spear is deeply empowering and satisfying. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the rescue mission reaches a boiling point. Ruk-Har and his crew must pull off a desperate, bloody gambit to get Kira back, leading to a spectacular confrontation that tests their strength and their bond. The finale is a breathtaking convergence of explosive action, emotional vulnerability, and incredibly steamy payoff. The resolution of their arc is deeply satisfying, proving that love in the apocalypse isn't just about surviving the cold, it's about finding the person who makes the cold bearable. Barbarian Alien is a triumphant sophomore outing that proves Ruby Dixon's universe has endless charm. It is funny, fiercely romantic, and unapologetically steamy. Plug in your headphones, let the khui guide you, and surrender to the brooding charm of Ruk-Har. The ice is melting, and the hunt for love is on.